Hey guys, how you doing? It's Harry here again, and we're back with more watches, some mystery watches, and a lot of money spent. So this is probably the most amount I've spent on watches like ever, especially on this gamble I took on this. So I went to an antique market and a car boot sale over the weekend. Antique market yesterday, car boot sale today. I got a few bits at the antique market and car boot sale, and then I got this job lot here. I'll save that job lot and an explanation. Let's just go through these couple of watches here first. So we've got a nice little number. I think the total amount spent was about £221. So bear that in mind. Anything I miss, anything you can help me with, I'd really appreciate it. My hands are a little bit groggy. I've been peeling wallpaper this morning. But yeah, anyway, let's jump into the watches and show you what I got. Up first, this was one from the antique market. We've got an Omega stopwatch in good working order. Now, Omega stopwatches, I've seen them at like antique centres and stuff like that. I've seen a couple of people at car boot sales asking about £100 or so. So I thought, oh, what they got on the ticket. They had £52 on the ticket. I offered them 50 and they said, yeah, that's fine. Had a quick look on eBay, recent sales around the £70 to £100 mark, depending on the model. This here should be about 70 to 70, well, 65 to about 80, in around that ballpark, I think. It was a while since one like this was sold. But yeah, fantastic brand, as we know, Omega. Stopwatch, not the most useful thing anymore, but very collectible. People like them. It's in good working order. It should sell within a week or so. So yeah, pretty good pickup for £50. That's a big chunk of the money anyway. And then got all this to go through as well. But we should make a decent little profit on this. Nothing major, but you know, 20 quid profit, easy money. It's worth picking up, I think. So yeah, we got that stopwatch there. That was quite a good one. Then we just got this Smith's pocket watch here in working order, I believe. Yeah, it's ticking away fine. Just wound it up. It was working and then I stopped winding it and then ran out. So yeah. But yeah, in good working order. Paid £5. Will probably only sell for about £10. Probably could get 15 if I held on to it. For a quick sale, I should get about £10 for this pocket watch here. Pretty good. Next up, we got this vintage Ingersoll watch here. A bit temperamental. At times it has stopped and started a little bit, so I need to have a little look at it. Hopefully it's just, you know, some gunk in there we can clear out. But yeah, £10 paid for this. I bought this because I liked it. I'm not 100% sure what it will go for. Might keep it for a bit, put a nice strap on it or something like that. But yeah, I like the style. I like the vintage watches at the minute. I think they're quite cool. And yeah, nice little Ingersoll watch there. Next up, got this carriage watch here. I only paid £1 for it. It's not in the best condition, but it intrigued me. I'm not 100% sure on the brand. I need to do some research, but £1 paid. We'll chuck a battery in it, see what happens, and go from there. Do a bit of research. Carriage or carriage? I'm not too sure. I imagine carriage. But yeah, we got that one there. Then this one here I paid £5 for. Not 100% on the brand. I need to look it up again. It's in okay cosmetic condition. It's just a bit grubby. See, it's cleaning off already. Now I paid £5. Don't know much about the brand. It's got markings all over it everywhere. It looks fairly modern. I imagine it's probably only about £50 new thereabouts. Maybe even less. Maybe more. Who knows. But yeah. Something Yellowstone. But yeah, I thought it was a handsome little watch. It was £5. I thought I'd take a chance. So need to do a bit of research on that there. So yeah, how much was that then? 50, 60, 65, 70, £71 here. That's how much I paid on that. Should make a bit of profit on this. Nothing major. But yeah, that's basically what I got from the car boot sales and the antique fair. Let's move these out the way and get onto these mystery bags. And I'll do a little bit of explanation on this lot here. So if you've watched my videos before, you know, like the £10 mystery bags I pick up, that sort of thing. So I get the £10 mystery bags from the car boot sale from another seller who gets them from all over the country, other dealers. He sometimes gets like massive crates worth of them, and he goes through, and basically the not very good ones he chucks into the car boot sale. He throws a few all right ones in there though, just to make the, you know, packs worthwhile. So it's quite good of him that he does that. And yeah, we've pulled some absolute bangers out of these £10 mystery bags in the past. So I've got to know the bloke fairly well, and his dad goes to the car boot sales a lot. And I see his dad every now and then. I saw him at the antique fair yesterday. We struck up a conversation, this, that, and the other. And we've been chatting to it every time we've seen each other, this, that, and the other. And he asked me, "Oh yeah, how's the watches? Have you found any watches today? This, that, and the other." And I said, "No watches today." His son wasn't there doing a car boot sale, selling at the car boot sale. But he said, "I've actually got some of the watches my son gave me." So he said, "You know, give me half an hour. I'll look round. Come to my car and I'll show you what I've got, and you can be interested in buying it or not." And he pulled out these two bags. Now, I mainly looked through this one, just through what I could see. He said in here there's like a silver pocket watch and a bunch of vintage watches. He said, "I'll be honest with you, I want £150. There's more than £150 worth of watches there, I guarantee it." He said a lot of them don't work. Some of them do, some of them don't. But yeah, he said there's money in these bags. Do you want them for £150? I said, yeah, I'll take them for £150, but I don't know if I've got the money on me. I have to shoot off and get it. He said, "No, don't worry. Give me what you got and you can pay me the rest next time I see you." So I had £100. I gave him £100 for this. I owe him £50. I got paid back. And yeah, so yeah. And basically everyone pesters the bloke who sells the mystery watch bags for his number, this, that, and the other. And I never do, because I feel sorry for him, because people are constantly like giving him business cards and that, other traders and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm ranting on a bit here. But yeah, I got on well with his dad, so it's paid off. You know, happy days. So yeah, we're going to go through these bags here, see what we got. Hopefully we've got more than £150 worth of watches in here. We've got some more vintage stuff in here, which I'm not the most clued up on, so you're going to have to help me a little bit. But we'll dive straight in. First up though, quite a cool little item that was in there with it all, is this compass. And it actually points fairly true to north. Because north's that way-ish. So yeah, cool little compass. Don't know much about compasses. I see them every now and then at the car boot sale, but I never know if they're worth picking up. It's in a little wooden box. Might be worth something, not 100% sure. I couldn't see a maker's mark. I'll double check it all, but yeah, a cool little item anyway. Compass. Let me know what you think. Then he had these two bags and he had some loose stuff kicking about as well. Like what we got here. Men's Accurist watch. Don't know if it works. I have to try battery in it. It's not ticking away on any of those subdials. Nope. But if we can get that going, that's got to be at least, you know, £10 minimum. It's quite a nice watch. Got a lot of writing on the back there as well. But yeah, definitely one to look up that. It could be something. So we've got that one there. That's got to be at least a tenner, hopefully. Even for parts, it might be something. We've got a Timex reef gear. Is that like a Timex kind of diver's watch, is it? I'm not too sure. Got a lot of writing on the back of that one as well. I have to look all these up. I'll probably do a follow-up video on this video to see what actually we have got in here. But yeah, let me know. Like I said, if you can help me out, I'd really appreciate it. If we can get that working, probably a tenner minimum for a good little Timex like that. Could do with a new strap, but we'll see. Could be worth a bit more. Hopefully it is. Probably is if we can get it working. What we got here? A Life Max talking watch. Needs batteries. A bit of a nightmare for the batteries in this. I've had a few of these Life Max talking watches in the past. Normally get about £10 for them in working order. I've sold a few for parts for about £5. So we've got at least £5 there. Now let's jump into the bags. I want to go through this one first. I think this is kind of like just one of the £10 mystery bags he had kicking about. But this one here, I've got a feeling, well, I'm pretty sure it's going to have some really cool, interesting watches. And some more men's watches for a change. Let's open this up. And gently tip them out. We've got some interesting stuff by the looks of it. Definitely vintage. Right, let's do the pocket watches first, get the big stuff out the way. First up, is that Burman? I could do with an eyeglass, really. I haven't got one out. 2 seconds. I should have one kicking about somewhere. When was the last time I had one? Here's one. I've got one here. You can probably see it. I can't see it on what I'm videoing on. Looks in okay condition though. Burman Bristol. Let's open it up. Is this the silver one? You said there was one silver one in here. Hello, hallmarks, maybe. Hold those up for you. Let me have a look. Looks like a silver. Yeah. We've got a lion, which is the sterling silver stamp. We've got a number, which kind of looks like an F. And then we've got a shield with 3 dots in, which will be where it was made. I'm not sure if that's the Bristol mark or not. But yeah, we've got a silver case pocket watch here. I'm not sure on the brand. Burman. Let me know what you guys think. I'll have to look it up on eBay. See what's what. Yeah, quite a nice little pocket watch. Looks to be in fairly good condition considering its age. A few scratches on it. But yeah, that could be something. I'm going to say... Now, the other thing is, I don't know if the key's in this bag, but it needs a key to wind it. But we'll see what happens with it. Worst case, I'm saying, let's go 40 quid, worst case, for a silver pocket watch. Non-working. The brand might be really good. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, at least £40 I'd say for that. Next up on the pocket watches, we've got a West Clock pocket box. Made in USA. I believe pocket watches were had better timekeeping if they were made in America. Not winding. So the mech's probably busted. Probably silver plate looking at it. It's starting to go that nickel colour underneath. I have to look up the brand. It could be worth something for parts. If not, it will go into a job lot of just pocket watch parts that I have kicking about. Just got that there. Put those over there. Right, where to next? Oh, stopwatch. I do like a stopwatch. Does it wind? No, it doesn't. Waltham. I think I've had a Waltham pocket watch in the past or something. And then something written on the back there. 1/5 second TP. Does it work? No. So it's not winding, it's not working. The clicker's working though. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, minimum £5, maybe a bit more. I'm not sure on the brand. I have heard of the brand, but I don't know if it's a good one or not for stopwatches. Don't know their rarity. But yeah, still quite a cool find. What have we got here? Made in Britain. Ingersoll. Nice little Ingersoll pocket watch. Nothing super rare or fancy. It will just go into a job lot of spares and repairs, something like this. Still cool find. Just the last pocket watch. It looks... Oh no, there might be some smaller ones. Captain's pocket watch. No idea. Got a little lump there on the side as well. Is it wind? No, it's seized. Not too sure, I'll have to look it up. Worst case, it goes into the pile with the pocket watches for spares and repairs. Still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, those are the pocket watches. No, I've got one more here. Oh, a little skeleton. He's ticking away. Picardor, 17 jewels. It's probably, it looks like a replica, but it might have a little bit of value. I have to look that up. There it is. Cool, cool, cool. Now, this excites me. Vintage watches like this, pretty cool. Oh, another pocket watch. A smaller one, maybe a lady's one. Let's have a little look back. Seized up the mech. We've got a model number in there. Let me just have a look at my jeweler's loot. Model number and something carved into the back. No, just the model number, no brand. Annoyingly, I'll do a little bit more research in my spare time, see if I can find anything on it. Yeah, now that's the last of the pocket watches. For now, anyway. I'm not too sure about the rest. But yeah, looks like we've got a fair bit of vintage stuff here. Let's just flip these over, shall we? So you can see them all. Let's have a little look at this ladies one first. Not too sure, does it wind? It does wind, it doesn't tick though. That brand's so tiny I can't see it. I'll hold it up there for you so you can see it, and then I'll try and read it. Oh, Accurist. Just a little lady's Accurist. Pretty vintage. Kind of cool. Stainless steel back with the model number. Serial number. Lady's Accurist. No real value in that, unfortunately. Let's have a look what we got here. Now, oh, I can see a Seiko. Seiko 5. The things come off annoyingly. Automatic, I think that says at the bottom. Yeah, automatic movement. Someone's name engraved on the back there. And the model number. That should be an easy tenner. Maybe a little bit more depending if it's a rare one or not. On its rarity, shall I say. But that should be an easy tenner for spares and repairs. That's what I've got for him in the past. Yeah, another tenner to add to it. What else we got? Right, look at this one. We've got a Smith's watch. Kind of vintage, pretty cool. See if we can clean that up a bit, be pretty nice. Leather. So it's not... No, it's not manual movement, so it's an automatic. Has it moved at all? Second hand's there. Nope. Looks like it might be spares and repairs. Still cool vintage watch, even for spares and repairs. Should be about a tenner. Smith's, a good little brand. Normally see the pocket watches, not the wrist watches. So yeah, that's another £10 at least. What we got here? Ingersoll, another little Ingersoll. Missing the winder, unfortunately. Maybe £5, something like that for parts. Got here Avia. Now I get a lot of the women's ones, not rarely any real value to the ladies' ones. Men's might have a little bit. It's not, just double check. It doesn't say. No, Inca block 17 joules. Yep, seized up completely. Probably £5 to £10 in its current condition. See if we can do anything to it though. So got that one there. Then we've got Majax 17 joules. Majax? Majek? Not too sure. Still been overwhelmed by the field. Oh, it's trying to work. Get that issue with a fair few of them where they've been wound up too much, but you pull on the winder slightly to tighten it. Seems to get them working. Just try and read what's under that hand. King Star, it says at the bottom. Unbreakable mainspring. King Star. Unbreakable mainspring King Star. I have to look that up. I mean, worst case, it's £5, but I think it would probably be worth a fair bit more. What else we got? Got some really nice little vintage watches here. Ruble, is it? Ruhal, maybe? Anti-magnetic, made in Germany. Anti-magnetic, stainless steel back. Electronically timed. I wonder if that's got a battery in. I don't think it would. No. There we go, going away. Just giving it a little wound and it's ticking away. Pretty cool looking thing. Very, very vintage. Have to look that up. Really quite cool one. I love the vintage watches at the minute I keep finding. Then we've got a Systems watch. Missing its winder by the looks of it, or not too sure. Sistema, 17 joules, anti-magnetic. Yep, stained steel back. Again, we'll have to look that one up. Might be something, might not be, nothing at all. Oh, I like the look of this one. Ramona, is it? Ramona 25 joules, automatic. Oh, it's looking a little rusty on the hands and such. That winder looks a little bit funky as well. Oh, it doesn't sound very good either. Give it a little movement. See what else we got here whilst we wait. A Timex seems to be set a different way. I don't know if the face has just been moved, or because it should be like that, shouldn't it? But yeah, missing winder again. Unfortunate. Still cool little watch. That could be something, especially if it's facing that way. Hey, this Ramona seems to be working. That's quite a handsome little watch. I doubt the strap's original. I do quite like that. I doubt that winder's original either. I wonder if it works. Ooh. It's a little worrying. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, I can wind it backwards, not forwards. I assume someone can tinker with that. It's a little, probably a bit beyond me, that, but apart from that, the mech seems to be working. It's just whatever has gone on here. But still, very cool looking watch. Very cool. Need to look it up. Haven't heard the brand. Timex we just had a look at. What else we got here? Ooh, we got one in the bag. Omega. Really? We're going to be that lucky? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, have a look, have a look. This could pay for the whole lot. We've got an Omega. Not too sure on that. We've got the model number, have we? We've got some model numbers, but I'm not 100%, but normally isn't it Omega and then like Seamaster, Speedmaster, or whatever it is written there. I'm not 100% sure. Does that Omega logo look right? Kind of. Looks a little bit taller to me. Might have to take the back off and have a look. Let me know what you guys think, real or not. Been overwound anyway. But yeah, really don't know about that. I'm going to say it's fake for now, but I will research it a bit more. Sorry, voice was starting to go there. But yeah, please let me know what you think, guys, real or fake. Better view at it. Real or fake, guys? What do you guys think? Let me know. I'll pop the back off at some point and have a look at the mech, see what's written on that. Be lovely if that was real. Not in the best condition, but not terrible, is it? We'll see. We shall see. I mean, it could be a real Omega watch with a, you know, knockoff face on it or something like that. I'm not too sure. Put it back in the bag for now. That could be something. Another Timex. Not the nicest looking thing. And doesn't seem to want to go. I had one similar to this not too long ago. Yeah. Go into a joblot. And we've got, oh, lovely little Seiko watch. See if we can get that going. That'll be an easy 15 to 20. Easy peasy. Replacement strap by the looks of it. Yeah, replacement strap. But yeah, it should be an easy 15 to 20 if we can get it working with a battery. If not, it should be about £10 because it's in quite good cosmetic condition. The watch anyway, not the strap. Yeah, that's quite good. Oh, another Avia. Is that a quartz movement one? Oh, that doesn't sound too good. What have we got written on here? Yeah, it's a quartz watch. Swiss made watch, all stainless steel back, water resistant. It'll probably go into a job lot of spares and repairs, I imagine. Don't think it'll be worth that much on its own. Stretchy strap, we like a stretchy strap. And the last one in this bag. Hanover. Is that 21 joules? That's quite a nice looking one again. Water protected, anti-magnetic, Swiss made, electronically timed, diamond tooled. Sounds good. Any luck? A little movement. Oh, we are taken away. Very good sign. The gold plating is completely worn on it. And it's stopped for some reason. I'll have to look that brand up, see if it's worth fiddling with or not. Quite a cool looking watch though. Hold up a bit closer for you. I keep forgetting I'm filming. But yeah, so what do you reckon out of that first bag? I mean, we've got some decent stuff here. We've got that Omega to check. We've got a couple of Seikos, some nice vintage stuff, some Ingersolls and standard other brands. Pretty cool, I'd say. £150 worth, not 100% sure. I reckon the Omega and then this silver pocket watch might be the saving grace of the whole lot, but we'll double check it all. I will in the spare time. Now we've got this lot here. Let's have a little look through this bag, shall we? And see what we've got in there. Let's move some of these out of the way, shall we? Anyway, halfway through the video, guys, what do you think? Would you have paid the amount I paid for all this? £221, was it? Interesting for sure. See a bit more vintage in there as well. Ooh. Let's just dive straight. Should we do the bigger again, actually? Let's do bigger again. Eagle Moss. Eagle Moss watch. No idea. Haven't heard of the brand. So not really sure on that. Another big one there. Oh. The talking's not working, but the watch itself seems to be ticking away. What brand is that? Pelham automatic, Pelham talking watch. Not too sure. Must be a fiver at least, probably. What other biggies we got here? Eagle Moss again. Again, not too sure. We've got British RAF. That says. That could be, well, it's definitely worth looking up. I'll get my eyeglass on it, 2 secs, sorry. British RAF, Armed de l'air Britannic Forca Britannica. Japanese quartz movement. Eagle Moss collections. So the Eagle Moss collection again. I have to look up this Eagle Moss brand. We've got part of a watch here. Ooh, and there it goes. Oh, kind of cool. Tissot packs. Have a little look at that. A better look at it. Came from this. Don't think that it could be original. It might not be. Might be have a little bit of value to it if it is genuine. Just let me have a little look at the Swiss 7 jewels. It says on the quartz mechanism. That's about it. No other Tissot markings at all. We do have a model number, so we could look that up. But I imagine maybe a fake. I'll double check it all in my spare time. We've got, is that a Cartier? If that's real, that could be worth something. Definitely, it's probably not real though. We will double check it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll hold it up there. I'll give the back a rub. See if you can see. I'll double check that. It probably isn't real, but you never know. Did pay a fair bit for this lot. We've got there. Can't read that one. We've got AURIOL. Ariel. Probably nothing, but we'll double check it. We'll double check everything that's in these bags, I think. Dolce & Gabbana. They have a little bit of value to them. Dolce & Gabbana, water resistant. We've got D&G on the strap. We've got no model number though. I've had a couple of their watches in the past. I've never really sold them though. I'll double check it all. See what comes back with. Could be worth a little bit. Could be worth a little bit. We've got a nice little ladies rotary. Quartz movement by the feels of it, because it's not winding. If it's in working order, at least a tenner. Ravel, no real value in that. Going to a men's joblot of junk. Ooh, he's old, isn't he? It's in better days. Let me look at the brand. Accurist, vintage Accurist, anti-magnetic. Definitely seen better days. Yeah, at least a £5, something like that. If it's non-working, maybe a little bit more. We'll have to look it up. It's quite a big one. Kind of navy captain-y one. Oh, Royal Navy. Is it from the same collection as those, that Eagle Moss? The Ship's Telegraph, Royal Navy, RN1004D, 100 metres water resistance. The Royal Navy name and logo are used under licence from MOD, Ministry of Defence. Quite cool looking. I mean, the back's pretty knackered, scratched up. Looks like somebody struggled to get the back off. That's pretty cool. It's a different one. We'll have to look it up. Feel like it's a little bit off centre, but could just be me. Obviously, it's supposed to represent like the old pull things in the bridge of a ship. Full speed ahead and that. Full speed, full ahead. That's quite cool. I don't know if it's got any value or not. I'll have to look it up. Hello. We've got the Tissot case back. Tissot. Case back there. That's a good sign for that one. We've got a Royal London. I've had a few of these watches. I don't think they're massively valued, so got that there. A little bit of value, nothing major. This looks pretty cool. Missing the winder. Rubens Prima 21, anti-magnetic. Anything on the back? Swiss movement. Electronically tested. Stainless steel back. Water protected. Special anti-magnetic. Cool watch. Might have some value to it. I'll have to look it up. Never heard of the brand. What else we got? Timex. Ticker Timex. Try a battery in him if he's working. about tenner. Non-working, probably going to the pile of spares and repairs. Men's Accurist. See a lot of the women's ones that look like this, not many men's. Maybe a £5. I don't think it's really worth a huge amount. I'll have to look it up though. Getting towards the end. Vegeta. Fujita. Water resistant quartz chronometer. Might be something, probably nothing super special, but it could be something. Is this another Eagle Moss? Probably. British Naval River. Naval was banging on something there. Eagle Moss collection, it says there at the top. No, I need to look up this Eagle Moss. I doubt it's anything super fancy, but we've got quite a few of them, so we'll probably do a nice little job lot. Then what we got? Ingersoll, little ladies Ingersoll, is that? Yeah. Vintage little ladies Ingersoll. Maybe a £5 on that. Last couple of ladies watches here. Infinity, not the best brand. Not terrible, but not the best. Quite a nice looking one though. It's a good little stocking filler. I'm going to keep a lot of the cheaper ladies' watches, put batteries in them, and then try and do like a Christmas market to sell them. And then, you know, sell them as a stocking filler for like £5 each or something like that. That's my plan with some of these ladies' watches that, you know, hard to sell online, but would probably sell well at a market as a last minute gift for Christmas. Because it looks quite nice. Yeah, anyway, back to the last watch. It's a beast. Go. Go and Go. No idea. Looks cool though. Again, good one for the Christmas market. But yeah, there we have it. Our massive job lot of £221 worth of my hard-earned cash. And yeah, an interesting lot. A lot of vintage stuff. I like the vintage. I like to wear the vintage, shall I say, so it's always interesting. Big highlights. The Omega stopwatch was one of my favourites. That's why I picked it up. We've got this one here. I've got a good feeling about this watch. A really good feeling. I could be wrong. Look up the brand yourself. Tell me what you think. I got a good feeling on that. Sterling silver pocket watch. What else was interesting? I mean, we've got this Cartier, but I think that's fake. We'll look that up. We've got the other Omega here. We need to do some research on. And yeah, just a bunch of other older brands that I haven't really heard of that need investigation. I'll probably try and get a few of them working. Some will be beyond my capabilities, so they'll have to be sold as spares and repairs. But yeah, a real interesting lot. Will I spend this amount again? Maybe. We'll see. I did say to the bloke as well, if there's anything super rare in there, don't worry, I'll sort you out a bit of extra cash. Because I will, because it was very kind of him to let me have a bid on some of this stuff. Well, let me have a bid on the lot, really. But yeah, anyway, oh gosh, it's a long video as well. Sorry, well done if you made it all the way through. Let me know what you guys think. £221 paid. Do you think there's a good profit in this? I think there's a profit in this. I don't know if it's going to be a good one or not. It was fun to go through. It's going to be interesting for me to look at some of these, do a bit of research, this, that and the other. And yeah, all of this will end up on eBay. I'm going to put my eBay in my description on my page. So go click on my page, look at the bio or the description or whatever it's called. And you should have my eBay name on. I'm getting tongue-tied. eBay name on there. I'll sort that before I upload this video. And yeah, Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like the video, please leave a like. Let me know what you think. As I said, I'll be interested to know. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're interested in watches, I'm buying bundles like this whenever I can from car boot sales, markets, anywhere like that. We've had some really good stuff in the past. We've had some okay stuff in the past, and we've had some terrible stuff in the past. But yeah, that's the fun of it. It's always a little bit of a gamble. Go check out the older videos. And yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. And hopefully I will see you all in a future video. Bye for now.